Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is e.l.f. and today I'm going to be comparing these two products, the e.l.f. Hydrating Core Lip Shine and the Colourpop Glowing Lip. So I got this a while ago, about a year ago I think, and then I recently got this one and I realized that they were quite similar. So I just wanted to give you like a review and comparison and tell you which one I like the most. I'm gonna need my glasses for this because I've made some notes so I won't forget anything. So first off, they're both cruelty-free and vegan, which is great, and they're both affordable. So for 0.09 ounces, this is about $7. Some places I've seen it been sold for $6, whilst the Colourpop is sold for $8, some places $7, and this is 0.06 ounces. So I think we're gonna start with the e.l.f. one and talk about that one first. So of course I didn't bring a mirror, so I'm just gonna show you how it applies without a mirror, because as I had been written down in my notes, none of these requires a mirror really. You can just apply it on the go, and most times that will go well. Hopefully it will on camera as well. What I really like, and I'm gonna go a little bit back and forth with these two products because that's the point of comparing these. They both have these colored containers, which I think is very convenient when it's lying in your makeup drawer. When you're quickly picking out a product, I think it's really nice that that you can easily see what color it is, and it's pretty close to the actual shade. And I chose for e.l.f., I chose the color Delightful, which is a very unique, kind of a mauvey, cool mauve. And the thing is with this one, it has this really cute transparent heart-shaped core, hence Core Lip Shine. And this is infused with vitamin E, so that's kind of the moisturizing part. But the downside of this is that because of the heart being transparent, it applies a little bit more streaky and like blotchy, but it's really not a problem. Let me just see if I can apply this. So I just go apply it like a lip balm. And I don't know if you can see it if I don't do anything else than just apply it like this. It's a little bit like blotchy, like I said, a little bit like not so smooth. So I have to just rub my lips together, and that's it. And the actual color that you get from around the heart blends in really nicely. So it's really not a problem, really. But I just want to mention that. So I just feel like it's rich, it's nice, it adds a really nice sheer tint of color, and also a little soft shine. So it does remind me of a lip balm. It feels like a lip balm on the lips, a very moisturizing one that just has a hint of color. I would say compared to the Colourpop one, the formula of this is a little bit harder, a little bit more waxy, which I think I prefer. It really stood the test when the other day I went out. I had both of these in the pocket, same pocket of my purse, and it was really hot that day, and I went around for hours outside with my purse, and I applied the Colourpop one and it broke. So that's why I am not able to present it as beautifully as it should be. But I just put it back together and it still works fine, but it's not pretty anymore. And that's also a kind of thing that I prefer with this one, is that it the actual like bullet, the product is thicker than the Colourpop one. So the Colourpop one is just more prone to break than this one. I also feel like I reapply this kind of like a lip balm as often as a lip balm. So whenever I feel like it's sort of dried down and worn off, I just reapply it, which is fairly often, but it's not, it fades really nice and even, so it's not a problem. I don't feel like conscious, and I don't feel like the need to look in a mirror when I'm wearing this, which is just what I prefer. Oh, I have a shine on my glasses. Sorry, I hope that's okay and not too disturbing. What was I saying? Yeah, I don't like the kinds of products where I constantly feel the need to check myself in the mirror, and for good reasons. So both of these are just perfect products for when you really don't want any fuss and you just want an easy go-to lip product. It's very like creamy and it feels very nice on the lips, not transfer proof at all. None of these are. I think my main con with this lip product is the smell. The smell was so nice in the beginning. I remember this smelling really like, I don't know how to describe the smell, but like a little bit more candy-like. And it very quickly smelled more just off. So now it doesn't smell very good at all, not a problem. Also doesn't taste very nice. It tastes a little bit waxy, but it's fine. I don't have a problem with it, but if you are really sensitive about scents and tastes when it comes to lip products, I might want to steer off of this one. But I think I would recommend this to people who wants a affordable, cruelty-free lip balm feeling kind of feeling product with a nice tint. So I know I will most likely repurchase this product, and I really want to try out some of the other shades as well, because they do have some really nice shades. Then we have the Colourpop Glowing Lip, also cruelty-free and vegan. The shade that I got is called Cockatoo. So I feel like it's the one right here. I feel like, I mean, they're similar, but the Colourpop one is more of like a baby pink with a little bit of a warmer undertone, whilst the e.l.f. one is more of a cooler shade. But I really love this as a just everyday kind of lip product. I just applied it. Actually, I realized this is a little bit harder to apply without a mirror. But yeah, I also really enjoy this product. So it comes in 9 shades. It has argan, cocoa, superfruit, shea butter, and vegan collagen. I would say that this is more buildable to a medium coverage, I'd say. So you do get a little bit more of a opaque color with this one compared to the e.l.f. one. Still fades really nice and even, just like the e.l.f. one. Not really a big difference there. I feel like it smells like a light soft vanilla, not very overpowering or anything. I mean, this also has this colored bullet, which I really enjoy, but like I said, first of all, it broke, like I talked about, which is a bummer, but also the lid has started to break around the edges right here, so it's probably gonna break all the way soon, I'm guessing. So I'm not too pleased about the packaging. I have not experienced that with this one, the e.l.f. one, just yet. And I've had this one for way longer. I've had this one for a few weeks now. Also, don't get me wrong, I do feel like both of these products do moisturize the lips, and I don't feel like they're drying at all, but with the feel of the Colourpop one, I feel like it's more It feels more of a layer on the lips that doesn't really sink in to the lips and moisturizes like it should. At the same time, I feel like the longevity on the Colourpop one is better than the e.l.f. one. I feel like with the e.l.f. one, I have to reapply, I don't know, every hour or so. Whilst with the Colourpop one, still not long lasting at all, but maybe I realized that I sometimes can go with drinking and with eating without it fading away and without reapplying it right away. So it looks nice even after I've eaten something. So I'd say every like 2 to 3 hours I have to reapply. So a little bit better with the longevity on the Colourpop one, I'd say. Also, I don't know if it's that feeling of that layer being on top and not like a typical lip balm that kind of just sinks in and feels really nourishing like the e.l.f. one. But I do feel like the Colourpop one feels a little bit more like a lipstick on the lips rather than the e.l.f. one feeling more like a lip balm. But again, they're both really, really similar, I have to say. So if I'm going to make a conclusion of these two, I would say that I'm more satisfied with the e.l.f. Hydrating Core Lip Shine. I enjoy the packaging more. I enjoy the shade more. And I like it's more affordable, more accessible to me. Colourpop for me is super expensive because I live in Norway. The only thing is the smell, which is not a big deal for me, but yeah, I prefer this one, the e.l.f. over the Colourpop, just because it's harder to get, it's a little bit more expensive, and the lid has cracked, so it probably will dry out a lot faster, and the feel on the lips. I don't think I will repurchase this, but I'm really glad I got to try it, and I don't have, like, I don't think it's a bad product at all, and I don't think, I'm not saying you shouldn't try this and you shouldn't buy this product, but I'm just saying I do enjoy the e.l.f. one a little bit more. So that's just my opinion. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. I do hope you got something out of this video and that you enjoyed watching, and I'll see you again next time. Bye!